Okay. Hey guys, Shen here. No webcam this time, mainly because this game's pretty old school. I want to block the view, especially for a game like this. So, I'm gonna go back to the origins of the Fallout series. This is the very first one. Not the same style you're used to these days with the sort of third-person-ish FPS kind of fighter. This is more your classic Dungeons and Dragons kind of calculations. Which is cool too, you know. Some people wish it went back to this, and some people hate this kind of style, so I can respect either. But this is where it all started. Got your Pip-Boy calculations, all that stuff. So I'm going to start by making a character here. Let's see. It's been a long time. I completely forget what my preferred character build here is. Let's see, intelligence, agility, luck. Definitely perception, and how much strength do I need? I need a certain amount of strength so I can wield the heavy weapons effectively anyway. There's strength requirements for that kind of thing. I think the later games in the series, you can equip them no matter what strength you have, but your aim and your damage is messed up. Alright, so let's see, do I want any traits? Sometimes I don't get any of these. So just for fun, definitely want to get Bloody Mess. That's going to make it a lot more violent, but a lot more fun. You can just feel the power when you just freaking just feed them their lead. I don't know, I think it's hilarious. Tags, speech, science, small guns.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one. The process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Okay, we can skip that part. See, this is what I'm talking about, old school. You have your different range modifiers, hits, all these little hexagonal spaces. It's all on a grid. So I'm not actually playing the vanilla version or original version of this game. I'm using a mod, or like a fan-made patch called Fallout Fixed. This game's actually pretty unstable, especially on the more modern systems. It likes to crash a lot. And apparently there was some bugs that make one or two of the quests incompletable. So there's a few quality of life upgrades. What would you call it? Your companions, you can communicate with them a little better. To give you some more specific commands, you can give them. Biggest one being that they follow you around and they can actually trap you in. So the only way to get out of that is to reload. Sometimes it's possible. All right, let's just in case it crashes, let's save here. This is Shady Sands. You might have heard of it from lore in New Vegas, actually. Okay, let's recruit Ian as a companion. Let's have a couple of random little quests around town here. Let's see. I don't remember if I can take this bookcase of stuff without him yelling at me. It's going to increase my outdoorsman skill. So I switched my stream software actually. So if anyone just wants to make a comment, if this actually helped or hindered how the stream went. Oops. Okay, how many ropes do I have? I got 2. Oh shit, it's a lot of them. You guys recognize these. It's the rat scorpions. These things are just as scary as the later iterations. Oh crap, got poisoned. Oh my goodness, I might die already. Stimpak. Okay. Come on, Ian. There we go. Oof. Level up. Thing is, I chose the perk. I chose the optional trait, good-natured, which means all my weaponry skills, all my combat skills started off at a -10 debuff sort of thing than normal. But it gave me a bonus for a number of other things like speech and bartering. Definitely pays off. It's kind of like the later games. All you really need, for some good supplies and all that stuff is high charisma. Well, I mean, that's not all you need, but it's a modifier, right? Honestly, the worst example of abusing the whole charisma thing is Fallout 4. I mean, that game does nothing but just pretty much just get high charisma and you can do whatever the heck you want. Just the chance someone doesn't go along with what you're asking for is so low. It's almost game breaking, honestly. Thankfully, the rest of the community pretty much agrees with that, so it's not just me. Okay. What do I need to level up? Oh, gee, not even halfway, really? Okay, I need more XP. This guy doesn't even have caps. You don't even have any money. I ain't wasting my time on you. So in case you missed it, general story or what would you call it, plot or whatever, is Vault 13, which is where you're from. Water purification chip is damaged, or it's breaking down. It broke down. So here I am, Vault 15. Hopefully you can find a new one. Of course, a little bit of a spoiler is the game is not going to end in 10 minutes. But, you don't know that. Or the characters don't know that. So if you look at some of these earlier games in the series, like 1, 2, and Fallout Tactics, they all have some similarities in their sort of grid. I guess you'd call it a board, like a grid board, and like the whole turn-based action points thing. You look at the art style here, for example, if you see inside the vault here, it's actually a little bit surprising what has gone from here and then actually made it over into the later iterations. Maybe do Fallout 3 or something like that, maybe even Fallout 4, you go inside the vaults. They have a lot of the same computers and the advanced technologies and stuff. It's actually pretty cool to see. They've kept that consistent. Especially now that the original company is gone for some time now. You know, go ahead and insert your Bethesda screwed it up kind of mentality. Honestly, they did, you know? Not gonna lie, they absolutely did. I still like the series though, but it's just crap, these later ones. I do find myself coming back to this first one here every now and then. Oops. Can't be the classics. See, here you got rats. Pig rat. Okay. Somehow knocked me off my feet there. This one tough rat. There we go. And then look at that mole rat. If you played the later games, you'd recognize it. Well, I guess you wouldn't recognize it because the look has changed, but it's the same creature. Alright. Get my little SMG / Uzi. No. How? Oh, okay. Come on, Ian. Come on. Don't you die on me. Hey, Silver. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, come on. Always fun to see a familiar face, or I guess in this case name. Title and 1 second here. The title in the game isn't about what you are playing. Really? Shouldn't be. Double check this here. You know, that's really weird, man. Thanks for that. This thing does... So I'm using using different software for it. It never updated. Let me see if I can get that to update here. Alright, stand by, guys. See if I can... See if I can change this while it's live. Okay, that's really weird. It's not really updating. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. It updated. Wow, that's terrible. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Back. Should have updated now. I think what I can try and do is disconnect the software I was using before to my account so that only this one can update the stream title and stuff like that. Because I was running both at one time, like I think 20 minutes ago. And they were, just to check the settings and everything, and they were both, like they both had different, what do you call it, settings, or they both had different stream names. So I suspect one was overriding the other or something like that, in what the title name was. I did select it, like it should have been working. Alright, gonna kill some rat scorpions. So I didn't finish my thought earlier, is this SMG here is definitely going to be my bread and butter until I can get a better weapon. Won't be that long though, but sometimes it's good to keep it around. Sometimes even when you get a gun with a bigger punch, mainly because it has a fire mode for burst fire. And as I was saying earlier, with the whole hexagon grid board sort of thing, the way characters move around, how, like, which basically the essential mechanic is burst is going to act as a few shots at once, spreading out. What did I just choose? Oh crap, that was an accident. Oopsie. Alright, I'll just go with it. Then. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll, anyway. Yeah, and then it spreads out from the hexagon. See, notice the light radius there is also hexagonal. So those shots would spread out from where I'm standing. But one thing you can do is walk up, get right into their face like this. Yeah, I'll show you. And then they take all the bullets at once. That's a really high chance of critical damage. Just getting a burst fire in the face like that. For a lot of the humanoids, especially if they're just like raiders or something like that. That's pretty much a one-shot kill. Ian here shooting me in the back. Glad that's not a one-shot kill. Jeez, man. Who are you shooting? Oh, crap. I don't want them coming toward us yet, you moron. Alright. How many we got left? 3? Okay. 22%. 6%. 50. One more. Sorry about that. Gotta play with the mic settings a little more with this software. Seems to pick up more than it should. I swear this thing can, like, mic will pick up when I'm swallowing spit. Okay, great. The guy didn't give me any reward, but got some XP for it. Welcome back, Silver. How many? Oh, okay. And they're all after me. That's okay with me. Ooh. How old is this game? Oh boy, man, this is like from... What is this? Like, this is from like the late 90s, man. This is actually the very first Fallout game. You can see it's completely different than the games Bethesda are involved in. The thing is, like, the original, you know, team and publisher and all that stuff, they went down under years ago, so... No. Late 90s, dude. Are you serious? More rat scorpions? I mean, for the sake of experience, I don't mind fighting more, but a little variety here. Have you played any Fallout games, Silver? Okay, here we go, Junktown. A couple of combat quests here, a couple of talk quests. Some easy experience. Some free grenades. So right now, right here, Junktown, the doctor, here, right here, I'm just gonna uncover, let me see here, there we go. So I was just talking to his assistant down in the basement. The assistant telling me, oh, the body parts are ready to go to Bob's Iguana Bits. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's why I'm here, just checking on you. Bye. I'm gonna go turn him in later. You know, it's kind of messed up, the whole cannibalism thing. The iguana on a stick shows up later in the series too.
Can I help you? The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
Okay, so let me see here.
Oh, we got tons to do.
Alright. Gonna skip some of the dialogue here. Okay, let's see how long. Here comes the one shot. There we go.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, if I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It will be dangerous. I tell you what, anything in the... Alright.
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as the money's there, I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna help myself to his hunting rifle though. I do like the hunting rifle, and I usually switch to it, but I'm gonna stick with the submachine gun right now. And look at this. This guy here is... Oh, it doesn't say the name. Okay, I must not have the right stats or something to get the dog's name, but that's actually dog meat. Or this dog is named Dog Meat. As I like Sniper and Crunker. Ah, yeah. If you're referring to how I was talking about the hunting rifle, if you're referring to that, then yeah, you know, it's pretty good for, like, if you have the perception stat here, like if you have that good, and you also like the weapon skill, you can get some pretty well aimed shots. But I'm just gonna wait for the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle uses the same ammo as the hunting rifle, but definitely longer range. Wait, where am I going right now? Oops, wrong way. Come on. There we go. So, this quest here, somebody just tried to kill the mayor of Junktown. I killed him.
What do you want?
This guy hired him.
I don't know what you're
Okay.
talking about. Such as? And let me guess. Well, how can I trust you? All right. That's easy. Good.
Okay. Got his confession on tape. Recorded him trying to hire me to kill him. I actually could, if I wanted to. It's a whole other quest. I wouldn't say quest chain, but there's a couple of quests after that where I'd be working for Fatso there.
Evidence? Which? Bug or tape? Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Well, thanks again. Well, I can pay you this. Good enough.
There we go. Level up. Okay. Some more points to small guns skills. Did I not put my skill points last time? I don't think I did. Otherwise it wouldn't have such a nice big pool of unassigned points. Okay, so I'm going to get small guns up to 84, and I think that's good for the rest of the game. I'm not going to need more skill points into small guns after that. Okay, gonna go kill Gizmo now. Sorry. Wow, this mic picks up everything. I think I'm a little hungry. The mic's picking up that I'm a little hungry. There you go, one-shot Gizmo. Burst fire. What a way to go. Of course, I can't just leave his body there. How can you just leave his body lying there? And show a little respect. A little respect for the dead. I mean, he's got stuff on his body. I gotta go clean that up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you saw that, eh? That's hilarious. Oh. What's my carry capacity? Carry weight, 150 pounds. I'm carrying more than 150 pounds. Okay. Yeah, well. Don't look to it for realism. It's an RPG inventory, right? So, you know what I bet? I bet it's his hunting rifle that's taking up all my carry weight. There we go. Yeah, a lot of this is like this is at its essential core, you know, like RPG. Like for example, you know, the chance I shoot somebody here is going to be all these factors. One of them being my small gun skill, which is also affected by perception, day and night, and all that stuff. The chances I convince somebody to pay me a little more for doing a job. It's going to rely on speech. Lower speech might not even give me certain speech options. Lower intelligence might not give me certain speech options. All that stuff. It says you need 0% of GPU for this game, right? I don't know about 0, but it's yeah, you don't need much. Let me put it this way. I'll show you the options here. Oh. I guess it will only show that on the main menu. Okay, so let me put it this way: is under the graphic settings, there's resolution, and there's also the Oh, okay, I didn't mean to trigger that. There's also options for like the color depth. So they're like 8, 16, 32. So this is 32-bit color. You guys haven't seen that, or I bet I haven't heard of that in a long time. You know, it's pretty old school. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna kill these guys. I believe I can do it without triggering the guards. By the way, how big is this game? What do you mean, like hard drive space, or? I think it's like a gig or something. Jeez. Okay, I gotta sell some stuff before I pick up their gear. I think it's like 1 or 2 gigs, or like almost 2 or something. That alone is mind-blowing, isn't it? I think right now everyone likes making fun of Call of Duty these days. It just continues to get bigger and bigger installations. I think I read earlier today they're releasing a standalone version of Red Dead Redemption Online, and even that's going to be 123 gigabytes.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Okay. Just gonna sell some of this stuff. Holy cow, that's fast. His body already disappeared. Is that all he had on him? I think so. And the other guy also disintegrated. Need the ammo. Another shotgun. You are at your maximum weight capacity. Yeah. Stop telling me that. Okay. I'll probably leave the gun here. I don't know, it's worth a lot of money. Should be anyway. What's my barter skill at? 49? One more quest in here for now, I think. Scum Pit. Okay, bar's not open yet. See if I can lockpick it, just get some free XP. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh, 7 in the morning, no wonder why the bar's not open. What the F, you have 6 followers. Is that a problem? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't mind having a few more, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So, bartender just killed a gang member. The gang leader is pissed off that he lost a member, and then I'm gonna go try and join them. Or pretend to, anyway. He just gave me a challenge, so I can join him. All that means is I'm going to steal this from him, give it to them, and then turn him into the cops. Okay. This bar stays open pretty late. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I quote-unquote joined the gang. But I'm gonna go tell the cops and then get the quest to kill them instead. It's not that I don't want to kill the bar member. Like, I do generally go for like a good karma playthrough. And it's not just because I want to be the good guy. I just like the rewards a little better, a little less complicated. There you go. See, it shows his name as Dogmeat. Same name of the dog shows up in Fallout 4. I'm pretty hurt. Boom. I play Pokemon RPG games. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Completed most of them. I haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time. A long time. I think the last one I played was... oh, wow. I don't even... The last one I played, I'm pretty sure was Silver. Pokemon Silver. This takes a lot of patience and time to complete it. Oh, yeah. A lot of RPGs are like that. And Pokemon, it all involves, like, training. And, like, first you gotta catch them, and then you gotta train them, like, up to a certain point where they can evolve, and then they designed it so certain Pokemon, like, you have to work a little harder for it. Pokemon Silver was fun, too. Yeah, it's alright. Like, I stopped following, like, the Pokemon lore closely. Like, pretty much after the Silver generation, Gold, Silver. I mean, there's been so many, what do you call them? There's been so many more, like, tournaments and stuff. Actually, by coincidence, I was talking to somebody yesterday, you know, about where the Pokemon story is at now. Do you watch the show? I stopped watching the show many, many years ago, too. Things may have changed by now, but last time I heard was
Howdy.
Ash didn't even beat the Elite Four yet. Like, he just keeps on going to other tournaments or leagues. But I was also just thinking, if the idea of, I mean, the original games just ends with you beating the Elite Four, right? It says that's long back. Oh, did he? So did he finally beat him, or what? Like, did he actually beat them in the series? I mean, that's main. I guess I could have looked it up. If you ask me, if he actually beat if he beat the Elite Four already, then that's, as far as I'm concerned, story's over. That's how the game ends. That's how the series should end. That's what I think. Makes sense too, as a series finale to end like that. But hey, they've been going strong for so many generations. What I mean by generations is like the different iterations. Then sure, I guess, they're still making money. They can do whatever they want. Yeah, he did. IG episodes are remade and airing right now. Is the show over then, or what? Or is it still going on? I mean, if it's still going on, like that's really long running. Which is okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, the old one's over. Right, so it's I think it's not Ash anymore or something, right? Alright, well that confirms it then. That confirms it for me. Remake of the old ones are going on. Remake? Oh my goodness, really? These people. It's still Ash. Yeah, well. It's like, Sailor Moon. They had the original Sailor Moon story so many years ago, and then they remade it. And then they remade it, like, again. And, like, trust me, like, it's... I don't know how many times you can remake it. Like, do you really think it gets better? Because it doesn't. They continue to screw it up each time. But somehow they've continued to have the fan base to just eat it up again. Says, to be specific, Johto League's going on right now. Johto is right after Indigo? Right? Johto League is right after Indigo? Or is that the third one? Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Alright, not as horribly bad as I thought. Trust me, I'm still pretty bad. I think I can only name... Well, I don't even know how many I can name now. But I knew the original batch, 151. And then... like maybe half of the second generation ones from Silver Gold. And that's pretty much it. Actually, it's kind of funny is I wanted to continue. I didn't lose interest in Pokemon. What ended up happening is my friend got gold and silver. My friend got silver. I was still playing blue and red. And then he's like, oh, I'm playing silver. I'm just like, oh, can I play on your Game Boy? And then it's like, next thing I know, I'm like, I want silver, but I don't have any money for it. It's like, you know, it's like my parents are gonna buy that for me. So yeah, I'm just like, okay, I'll save up for it, and then I basically never saved up for it and never bought it. So that was the end of my Pokemon games. I'll tell you one game I did enjoy though is Pokemon trading card game. Yes. What about Pokemon cards you collected? Yes, I did collect. I don't think I have them anymore. Yeah, I think I sold them a while back actually. I had some. I had some. Mostly the older cards. I had a little bit of a mix, but I used the Pokemon 2000 collector's coin to spin to do the coin flips. So that was pretty cool. Had the official play mat and all that stuff. As I play trading card too, it's still working on PC, Mac. Yeah, I like the trading card one. It's probably my favorite. Molecule, hey man. Welcome, welcome. No face cam today, Mr. Shen. Yeah, no cam today because basically I would be taking up like way too much of the screen for this game here. I don't think it's appropriate for this one. It's just popping in. I'm learning how to code some more in Python, and fair enough. Oh, still doing Python? Jeez, man. There's some online tutorials and stuff I came across the other day for Python. Yeah, so earlier, dude, about the whole webcam thing. But the whole webcam thing earlier, I was like, you know, I just don't want to try it with a webcam. This whole thing was kind of crashing up on me too. You know, the game's just that old. Right now, I'm in windowed, playing it windowed. Cause sometimes it just crashes so easily. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's just do the voice only. And, you know, hopefully get a little more stability out of it. Yes, sir, it's lame. I don't get why I need it for a psych class. You're learning Python for a psych class. Are you serious? Oh. That's, I don't know what to say about that, man. Python for a psych class. Molecule, I'm totally gonna have to just write you a quick message later. Just check some of your stream settings. Seems to work pretty well for you, but I'm having an issue transitioning from the OneStream software to a new one here. For one thing, I just haven't been able to set up any overlays on it. Example being the chat. I mean, I like how I can see the chat properly since this is windowed, but I cannot see it as on the screen. It says, does this Fallout have 16 times the detail? Yeah, you bet it has 16 times the detail, dude. You can see the difference, you know? All that 32-bit colors. So Molecule, this is the very first Fallout, you know? You can see such a dynamic difference between all that, some of that Bethesda garbage these days. So I got the sniper rifle. 115. Can I afford combat armor too? How much do you want for that? $6,000. Let's see what I can afford here. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Alright, forget that. Python first sight class. What level am I? Level 4. Bruh, 6K. Yeah, man. It's one of the few times that, you know, I wish I had higher carry capacity. I could just dump a whole ton of weapons on him, just, you know, get that cash back. So Molecule here, I'm about to head to, well, I was there already earlier, but I'm going to head to Shady Sands here. And I don't know if you remember, but lore-wise, Shady Sands is going to be the origins of the New California Republic. So we're talking Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, NCR, you're right. Yeah. Oh, you did know that. Nice. You said it right as a competent. Yeah. You just ran out of ammo? Oh, frick. Oh, okay, he didn't run out of ammo. Good. I'm not buying him ammo. Oh. Silver here says everything just went past my head right now. Yeah, we're just talking about lore in the Fallout world. It's nice continuity. I'd say that's my favorite thing about the Fallout games is the lore and the world building, even if the later games were a bit jank. Yeah, I was commenting on that earlier as well. Is you know, one of the very first places you go in here is Vault 15. And then you can actually see what it looks like inside the vaults. You see Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, and all that stuff. A lot of the technologies and the ways the vaults look, pretty much the same. Like it transitioned from here to you know, like the FPS world very well, I think. And I've always liked that. So here I am attacking a raider camp. I skipped the beginning of this quest. Like there's some dialogue saying I'm supposed to be here to rescue Tandy, which Aradesh's daughter, and then story canon wise, it's her that starts the NCR. In fact, I believe you can actually find like logs on the computers in New Vegas that talk about that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Using this sniper rifle is going to give me high accuracy at the longer ranges. They won't even make it up to me. Especially late game when you're fighting the mutants and stuff. So, I explained earlier how the burst fire works for the submachine guns. And then when you're fighting the super mutants, they have stuff like Gatling guns, like mini guns and stuff like that. The burst fire from that, holy cow, you're pretty much dead. If they ever burst fire you, if they ever shoot you with minigun point blank, GG. It's gonna turn into hamburger chunks. Anyways, right now I have a class. I have to unfortunately leave. Have a great day and a great stream. GG's and bye. I'll be online. Yeah, for sure. Take care, Silver. Thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you later, man. Oh, this guy's tough. Took like 3 sniper shots. Oh, shit. Gotta reload. Damn it, Ian's out of ammo. So you made it up to me. Here's your reward. Boom. Right to the head. Sorry. Take it easy. Oh, okay. You're not talking to me. I'm here, just lurking while I figure this out. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm cool with that. Feel free to do so. Just want to check with you. You're using OBS, right? Or which? I think OBS Streams was built on top of OBS, and there was another one built on top of OBS as well. Which one's that? Some other third-party ones I was looking at too. I would have stuck with the software I was already using, but I was just really having problems with the resolutions. Where is... Okay. Okay. I think Ian just ran out of ammo. I haven't saved in a while. Hopefully he survives. I don't even know if I'm going to survive. Ah, frick, Ian was killed. Oh boy. I haven't saved in a while either. And he's off screen, isn't he? Which means I'm not going to get my stuff back from his body. Oh man, that is just... That stuff is worth money. I don't believe this. Hey, look at that. Nuka-Cola. You gotta love this description. The flavored soft drink of the post-nuclear war. Or world. Warm and flat. Definitely not as refreshing as it is when as it sounds in later games. I'll just help myself to these caps here. Desert Eagle. I'll leave my 9mm there and grab Desert Eagle. $40 44. Checking the hollow point. Some buff out. Might be worth something. Worth the money. All in all, these guys are a lot of... What the heck is this? Oh, right, that. I don't think it does anything. Cafe Paw. I don't remember that doing anything. I think it's just a random drop. Okay, so still a couple guys here. Sucks to be them. Psycho. Give me the money. Got spears. I'd never been one for using the melee weapons. I mean, they can be pretty good, but I don't ever see myself going into late game using them. Oh crap! Kinda hurt me a little too much there. Where are you running? Where are you running? You can't run at all now. Better save. I don't want to break this lock. There we go. Where's Tanya? Did I just fail the frickin' mission? Okay. Did she run off? Oh boy. I don't see any bodies. Oh my goodness. Ian died, and I hopefully haven't failed this mission. So did I just... Tandy. She never got...
Greetings, Wanderer. Please do not be offended if the gentlefolk about seem rude. As Dharma said, tough times tan the human hide. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Oh.
Wanderer, I certainly...
Okay, apparently I prevented her... Looks like I prevented her from getting kidnapped altogether. Just killed them all. That's kind of weird. Normally at this point, she would have already been kidnapped, but okay, I hope that does not affect my ending, actually. It's kind of messed up, really. Wandering pack of coyotes. Holy frick. It's like shooting clay skeets. Why are you running away from me, dog meat? Ah, you're no good dog. Those things are actually hurting me. Just one stim should be good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. How did I take that much damage from these things? Okay, it's only gonna get crazier. So, next order of business, let's get some power armor. What else do I need? How many caps do you have? Okay. Free up some inventory space. Somebody needs some Rad-X. Some Radaway too. You have Radaway, you don't have Rad-X, do you? No, you don't. But I will take these books. Some super stims. Some ropes would be good too. I don't remember how many ropes I need. I think I just need 1 or 2. Let's bring 3. Some stim packs would be good too. Might be it. And you have no caps to give me. Okay, let's make up for it in stim packs. Alright, close enough.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what? Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done.
Okay. So, something's been attacking the trade caravans, and this guy just hired me to go figure out what it is. So, Beth here is telling me that rumor is there's something called a death claw killing them. Which, if you're familiar with the series somewhat, you know is a real thing. Of course, no one wants to believe it. Earlier in their series, they're a lot more rare. They're a lot more, like, kind of freaky boogeyman, kind of like monster-ish. And later in the series, you know, they become a little more common. They're still freaky, you know, in like terms of like strength and all that, but always the rat scorpions. I have to debate if I want to join the Brotherhood of Steel first, or finish the continue the main quest line. Wait, I just killed myself, didn't? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can use Doctor on dog meat here. There we go. I think that did it. Still taking damage from poison. Still taking damage from poison. Still taking damage from poison. Do I still have the antidote? Alright. Okay. Still taking damage from poison. Let's get a stim pack before I die. Okay. No, just to be safe, I think I'm gonna go get the water chip first before joining the Brotherhood of
Hello,
Steel
and welcome
here.
to the Brotherhood of Steel. That's great. Well, I talked to the... You have to go to the ruin. You'll do it.
Okay. Let me guess. Huh? Oh, this ain't a real thing, is it? So it looks like this guy has seen the Deathclaw. Okay, I thought he was gonna be a raider for a sec. Ah, here we go. Wasteland never disappoints. At least Dogmeat's gonna help me this time. I think Necropolis should be this way. Yes, it is. Oops. See if I remember my way around. Here are the Fallout ghouls. If you're unfamiliar with the lore, ghouls are humans who have survived long-term exposure to the radiation. Pretty normal if it's not for just their messed up skin. Some of it's like literally partially melted off. Later on in the series, you'll run across ghouls who their brains have rotted out too, so they just go completely feral. Not really a fan of that concept. I mean, it makes sense, but as an enemy in the games, they just show up way too often. I think they're overdone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think Dogmeat's gonna attack me now. Okay, I accidentally attacked him. Come on, forgive me. Don't kill me. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Let's reload. Oh, I'm still back here. Alright. Alright, what? Still poisoned. And it crashed. That's really too bad. Okay, let's try again. Okay, at least it's being captured right away this time. Ah, yeah, piece of junk. Oh, getting hit by ghouls here. Alright. Back in Necropolis. What? Oh. Cattle prod. I don't think that's worth a lot of money, to be honest. Okay, to summarize what just happened there, basically Necropolis here is getting water from a water pump. Normally there's a pump where it gets water from, but recently it's been, it's just stopped working. Rumor has it someone took over the watershed, and yeah, that's where they normally get their water. The water pump, but now they're getting it from the water chip underground, and I want the chip. So I can take the chip, which is my whole reason for leaving the vault to begin with. If I take it without fixing the pump though, I've essentially screwed over these ghouls down here. They'll have no drinking water. One thing that Ghoul mentioned as well is that the guys down here are peaceful ghouls, whereas the ones on top will fight you. One question you can ask him is, why does he care that you're peaceful? And he figures that the ghoul leader is afraid that they could get attacked someday. They need security in numbers. So if you actually take too long to solve the main quest, Necropolis here actually does get overrun. And that's the bad ending for Necropolis. I don't recall if we ever hear of Necropolis again, lore-wise. I think it might be mentioned, but only in on a computer console. They like to do that later in the series. Just make a whole bunch of lore references on consoles. So it's like oh, interesting read, or else it's like, oh, I know exactly what that's referring to. So it's like one of those. Okay, there we go. Super mutant. Got super mutants camping out the watershed here. The rumor you heard was correct. Someone took over the watershed. Well, normally I'd get Ian to draw them out for me, but since I screwed up and got him killed, I'll have to do it myself. And I have unallocated skill points here. Let's put them into repair. Okay, what I should be able to do is blast him right here. Okay, there goes dog meat. Freaking got chopped in half. That is nasty. Holy cow, that is nasty. Oh man. This guy just melee. Okay, some energy weapons. I had a flamer. Okay. Yep. Got me too. Use a super stim. Almost dead. There we go. Jeez, that's hard without power. That's hard without power armor. Okay. I normally need junk parts. See if I can try without it. Okay, needs a new fuse. Okay, so think I remember where to go. Yeah, it's there. Okay, great. Run from me? Wise, but it's too late. Are you serious? How heavy does this stuff weigh? Weighs 10 pounds. Alright, I'll check the flamer fuel. There we go. There we go, fix the water pump. Okay. So what I actually wanted was Swift Learner, but I don't know if I can... I don't know how much that's gonna pay off now. Let's go sharpshooter. Okay. Water pump works. Time for my water chip. There we go. Glowing ones. Your main mofo is later in the game. Later in the series. If it bleeds, we can kill it. But I don't think they drop anything though. Yeah, it didn't drop anything. Cheapskates. Think I see anything worth it on level 2? Any equipment lockers here? No, there's no equipment lockers here. Ah, forget it. Let's go straight to the chip. They killed the last guy who was in here, I guess. Last guy who found their way down here. Okay. There we go. Got myself the water chip. How much ammo do I have left? $107. I think I can leave through here. Yeah. Get away from me. Jeez. I don't have time for this. The brain. Rest of those fricks can rot. Okay. Here we go, Vault 13. I don't remember if I can get any XP mission from stuff like this in here. Shit. Spend 6 hours on the interwebs doing nothing of importance. Even after the apocalypse, that stays true, I suppose. Okay, Overseer.
Have you found the chip? Okie dokie. One moment. The chip is initializing. There it goes. Self-test is green. Reboot. You saved the vault. You should be proud. But now we need your...
Okay. So, we have re-established the vault's water supply. What next?
I just wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized. I don't like your reports. What was in the report? The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutation. Exactly. As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the vault's safety is at stake. You have no idea how sorry I am to send you back out.
You're not sorry. Alright, so to summarize... Hello. Headset speakers. Okay, so to summarize what we missed story-wise there. Brought the water chip back. Vault's drinking supply, water supply can replenish now. But Overseer meant one of the things I mentioned to the Overseer in my report of the journey out was my fight with those super mutants. He mentions that naturally they should not mutate at such a rate. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, and also if you know the lore of the Fallout universe, yeah, it's not natural. They're all part of the FEV, the Forced Evolutionary Virus program by the government, enhance their soldiers and all that stuff. All that good cliche movie apocalypse super soldiers garbage. Okay, so oh shoot. So now I'll go visit the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what I wanted to do. What? More mole rats? That's what I wanted to do earlier. Get the quests for my power armor. Well, I guess these mole rats are too stupid to realize their buddies are getting literally blown to bits. Just run, will you?
Hello, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
That's great.
Okay,
Well,
so...
I talked to the... You have to go to the ruins of the ancient... You'll do it.
Okay, finally. Now that I got that quest back again. Okay. So next up, I'm gonna go to the Glow. So I'm actually debating if I should try and find some Rad-X. I don't remember if I had to reload or not last time, but I believe I bought some right away. Show my inventory here. Yeah, I got right away, no Rad-X. So if you remember me mentioning the Glow, I don't know, I guess it's just like a nickname for... Oh, okay, Raiders. Just me versus 5, I don't know. Fall back? Really? I'm not complaining. Guy didn't even start fighting me. Freaking his balls dropped off. So Molecule, what do you think you're gonna add next to your streaming? Did you ever figure out how to do like some interactive stuff, like live polls and stuff like that? Yeah, just like on-screen stuff. pulls or I guess tallies would be the same thing. Says I'm not sure. I do have life pulls already, but I want to add my own animations for when someone donates or follows. Yeah, there's a lot to really set up. I mean, I just finished repurposing like a bunch of stuff. Like I had some cloud storage stuff. My old Discord I had set up for a mobile game. I just migrated everybody there over to my Twitch Discord now on the down low. I didn't even tell him I'm changing like what the Discord is for. I just did it. I just figure, if they want to watch, go for it. If not, I can't force them, so. Overall, I'm happy with how it's set up. I just want to go in slowly and add a bit more without overstuffing it. Yeah, I know what you mean. So I'm hoping I don't need to change stream software again. Unless I have some kind of new hardware setup. It's probably not going to happen for a while though, really. Ever since I experimented with that capture card, kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. I think investment-wise, I don't think I need to spend any more right now. I followed this one dirt rally guy, and wow, he had just so much going on, it just made it seem ugly with him. Yeah, I know, right? See, that's the thing. That's what. Yeah, I completely agree. It's just going to become very distracting. That's also the same reason why. Also might hop on No Man's Sky today for a bit if you want to come by. I'll have to see when that happens. I was playing a bunch earlier, and I also just don't want to. Like, I'm hoping to get to a certain point in the game for this stream. You can certainly let me know for sure. I'll see where I'm at. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the glow here without taking Rad-X, so I may pretty much die right off the bat. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these are those floater mutants. You don't see them till later in the series. I think you see them in number 3, actually. If there's any direct, quote-unquote, sequel to Fallout, it'd be Fallout 3. Okay, so from last time, there we go. It says you've received a large dose of radiation. This from last time, this used to be a military base where they're working on the Force Evolutionary virus. And it looks like it has basically been nuked. Fallout 3 is the sequel for this. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like in terms of continuity. Yeah, well, there is a Fallout 2, but you're not the same Vault Dweller. Right? Like Fallout 2 takes place. By the time Fallout 2 takes place, the original Vault Dweller is long gone. In terms of continuity, they basically what was it? Fallout 3, are you the same? No, you're not. No, you're not. But if you remember the story for number 3, the guy's dad talks about stuff like stuff that happened. Oh shoot, where are you in the U.S. in this one? I forget exactly where you are. Well, okay, oh shit. Okay, for Fallout 3, I remember you're in Washington, right? You're in Washington D.C. for number 3. Yes, yeah, Washington for number 3. So this is somewhere north toward the mountains. I don't remember exactly where. But the father basically says, talks about the forced evolutionary virus, talks about that there was a threat. There was some kind of super mutants threat from the north or something like that. But yeah, for some reason, I forget exactly how they word it. But basically, long story short, they mentioned that, like, hey, there was somebody creating the monsters, or like the super mutants, but like something happened to the base or something like that, and then the problem, like, they never heard from them again, kind of thing. So there's references to what had happened. There's references to someone killed the Master, which is the main antagonist of this game. And basically someone had destroyed the labs where the super mutants were being created. Which is basically what we're going to do here during the game. There haven't been any recurring... oh shit. There haven't been any recurring protagonists for the Fallout series. And I'm actually kind of okay with that. I like the idea that you're not the same guy. Instead, each game is like a different person, a different area, just trying to survive the post-apocalypse kind of thing. So their own story, own scenario. Of course, if you ask me, this, what you're responsible, like the events you're responsible for in the first one here, probably have the biggest impact on the whole Fallout universe. I better save here. I don't want to die of radiation poisoning all of a sudden. Yeah, see, look at that. Because I've taken radiation damage, my total carry capacity is low. It's debuffed. Let me see here. Yeah, I've got reduced strength and everything. I'm just having a serious struggle getting back to the Brotherhood right now. Of course, if Ian was still alive, he could be a little bullet sponge for me while I pick him off. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. It's not the case. Canonically, Ian actually does die. He dies near the end of the game. And by that I mean, like, the events. He'll pretty much die in the game too. Okay, Raiders again. Debating if I should run for it. Ah, no, you're not running away from me. What are you scared of me for? There's 4 of you. Okay. I might be a little scared myself. There we go. Not anymore. That's pretty bad. The other raider's over there. Misses me, shoots the one on the bottom. And the one on the left there misses me, shoots one on the top. That's really a thing? Alright. Shot to the groin. 20 hit points to the groin and was killed. From a sniper round, getting shot in the groin with a sniper round, you probably wish you were dead. Okay.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something? Great. But, the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Okay. Alright, no playing around. Let's put some points into big guns. Also need repair. I think 70 should be enough. I think I can also buy some books. Give me a boost. So those of you who don't know, I assume most people have some familiarity with the Fallout universe. But this group here is basically the Brotherhood of Steel. Post-apocalypse, they basically defend technology. Just they don't. How do I put it simply? Someone out there can probably get a better explanation than me, but they essentially, they're the quote-unquote good guys in a way, and their main idea is to catalog and collect technology, and basically defend it from any one group. Collecting that again. Basically the idea that you would, stockpile nukes and stuff like that, like all over again. That's what it is on paper, anyway. In the games, it's just faction by group by group. I'm just standing still, listening in on this combat training. This guy's teaching him hand to hand. Yeah, there you go. If you stay in for the whole class, then you will get some free skill points added to unarmed combat and melee weapons. I don't use those, but I like to do it. I actually thought I might get some experience out of that, not just the skill points, but I guess I remembered wrong. So now that Ian is dead, I know I keep saying he's dead. Rest in peace, Ian. By the way, Ian's dead. I think there's one other companion I can get, especially since Dogmeat's not here either. I just don't quite remember where I get him. If I can get him, that would help me. But I don't necessarily need to. I can solo the rest of the game here. All right. So right there, that technician here, he was just saying that he just revealed to me that they actually sent me down to the Glow, like the quest they gave me before they let me join the Brotherhood. Basically, go down to the Glow and retrieve some kind of piece of technology for them. Just a sort of initiation. But the technician just revealed to me that they didn't think I'd make it back. They just alive. So they didn't actually intend to let me in. And right now I am trying to get a suit of power armor. You notice all the soldiers in here are wearing one. Power armor is exactly like it sounds, like a sort of armor suit. It's a signature. One second, let me double check I'm going the right place here. Ah, crap, I totally forgot where I'm supposed to go with this. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I'll figure it out. Anyway, the suit of power armor is iconic to the Fallout universe. What it's supposed to have been is that the U.S. government deployed their soldiers, like the outfit of the soldiers, the army, with the latest in combat technology, just before the nukes fell, basically. The idea we later on learn is that the U.S. soldiers were the best equipped. And whereas China and such other places, China was the better informed. Like they had way better spy tactics and stuff like that. Whereas the U.S. Army, in terms of like pure muscle, was the best. Yeah, okay, I'm going to the library here. So yeah, anyway, power armor is more like a relic, very sought after prize. For me, I consider it a must. If you noticed earlier that one of the super mutants just like freaking destroyed me. One shot from the minigun. If I'm going to survive something like that, I'll need power armor. Okay, I'm just gonna just gonna focus a little bit here. I think I actually screwed up. For some reason, I'm not getting the option to talk to the guy to get the power armor part. Just got a little carried away explaining. I screwed up somewhere. Okay, it's not the end. There's multiple ways to do it. Or I think it's just two. How many caps do I have? Okay. One thing I definitely want. Okay, wait, see here. Strength, endurance. Okay, I don't have enough credits. Or do I? 4,000, no I don't. Caps, not credits. What I was trying to do is that guy will do a one-time surgeries for each of your character statistics, and it'll give you a bonus, like a +1 to those character statistics, or attributes, I guess.
It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you? What can I help you with? Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the Brotherhood has some automated courses that you...
Just gonna get some science.
What can I help you with?
So this is the lead scribe, I think, for this section of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, all the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another... Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsy.
And so, yeah, right there, what just happened is it revealed that she figures from... Basically, she knew that the mutants are sterile. That is a side effect of creating the super soldiers into the super mutants, and she has scientific proof of it. I can actually use that later if I so choose. There's a couple of different ways to finish the game, actually. Okay, so I'm totally gonna watch the footage again because and see what happened, because somehow I screwed myself over forgetting the part on the systemic motivator or whatever it's called. This old piece of power armor is supposed to be broken, and then I'm supposed to get a part for it. Getting a speech check to get the part, and I could skip over something completely. But I'll have to do it the long way. Alright, let's better save while I'm doing that.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, when we heard about the missing caravans, we sent out a few scouts east and north. The ones that went north never returned. One came back from the east. He talked about a score of strange beings, all muscle with burning eyes. Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you. Good.
anything else you need to ask? Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Oh. Okay, you can just get a sniper rifle. Alright. Okay, just got a free sniper rifle. Oh, whatever. It's General Maxon there, who is also referenced later on as well. He recognizes that something's happening to the caravans, the trade caravans, people going missing, etc. And is asking me to go take a look into it. %95% chance to hit and I miss. Oh, ooh. I'll be back. Let's see here. $6,000. This guy carry a minigun? No, he does not. Carries the ammo for it though. It's a little disappointing. Little disappointing. At least carries ammo for the sniper rifle. I think I'll take his stim packs too. Okay. What else? Ah, whatever. Value-wise, I lose a little bit, but... Okay, armor class 20 to armor class 25. Not a huge upgrade, but I need every little bit I can get if I don't have the... power armor. I've also got a rescue quest here. I don't have it yet. My brother to steal. Remember earlier I killed the raiders that kidnapped Tandy before they even kidnapped her. I jumped the gun on that one. I believe I can just rescue this guy without getting the quest first. Watch that bite me in the butt. Alright. Let's try it again later. What I really need is that minigun. Okay. Deathclaw is not gonna let me sneak by. Yeah. Can't sneak by.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Oh, kind of your friend. Very... Ooh, that thing. Okay, well, from... I can't look at it. Good luck to you.
So that was Harold, the ghoul. I totally skipped over him for time purposes. But he does show up again later in the series. Okay, so remember earlier, one of the quests I got was that something was attacking caravans. See if I can pull this off. Oh boy. Probably not. boy. Only severely wounded. Classic. 95% chance to hit, and I miss. This ain't gonna go well. Let's try again.
Spare change, old friend. Oh, ooh, that's okay. Well, you can't look. It looked.
Okay. What else do I have? What is it? That's a pistol. Oh. Close amount of leveling. About 7,000. Nice way to start the ambush. Starts our running away. Ah, stim pack. It's always useful. Some more ammo. Thing is, with the what I find is with the carry weight capacity, it's probably the best to do after a while. I mean, obviously you can't beat just carrying around a whole bunch of weapons to sell. But what ends up happening is the easiest way to like value per like pound you're carrying around is just to grab ammo. Ammo can sell for quite a bit too. Especially if you're just sticking with one weapon type like I typically do. Okay. There we go. So that there is actually the military installation where they are manufacturing super mutants. That Brotherhood Steel Elder asked me to go see if I could find it.
What do you got? Finally. Well, this'll get the elder. So, what is your alternative? Not a bad plan.
Okay, so right now I'm trying to convince them to help me attack. You don't have to do that. They mainly just help you fight your way in. On the Fallout Fixed patch, they actually will follow you into the base. They're a lot more useful there. Oh crap, I forgot that I can get combat armor from these guys. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I just wasted my 6,000 caps. Oh well. I believe this gives me a bit more armor class than the standard combat. No, it doesn't. So what's the difference then? Oh, the damage resistances. Okay. Okay, so I just been given my alternate way to get the power armor. Which is, have to go back to the hub and save that, release that one guy.